Hey, how are you guys doing? Cool, this is dope. I have a very white sounding voice. It confuses a lot of black people. Like the other day I saw an older black lady, she goes, "You talk very proper. You sound like you went to an Ivy League school." I was like, "Man, we're at the unemployment office." Clearly liberal arts. But it's hard being black and having this voice because I can say the N-word, but it never sounds right. Like, I don't even think I should be allowed to say it. Nothing good comes from it at all. One day I was in the bathroom, my friend didn't realize I was in there. He walks in and goes, "Hey, yo, who's taking a shit?" I was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to poop in peace." And all of a sudden, he goes silence. Then he slowly starts to bend down, and he sees my skinny black legs. He goes, "Oh shit, that's you, Aaron!" I did that joke in the Pennsylvania suburbs a few weeks ago, and before I got to the act out, a white woman from the audience yelled, "Say it! Say it! I want you to say it! Say it! Say it! I want you to say it! Say it!" I was like, "Okay, Nazi." Like, but I love having a non-ethnic sounding name. I call it black privilege because it allows me to hide my identity on job applications. But I really hate when black parents name their kids after things they'll never have. You know, names like Mercedes, or Alexis, or Justice. My dad didn't find that joke funny because he's a cop. I'm black and blue without the abuse. It was Law and Order every day in my household. I have this good cop, black cop dilemma going on. It's hard saying fuck the police because I was owing my dad's insurance until I was 26. Oh man, you guys are cool. I went to high school in the suburbs, so I had a different public school experience than most black people. I knew I was privileged because I took stained glass art as an elective. Everybody was painting the Sistine Chapel. I was drawing Jesus with dreads. My dad's been married 6 times. Yeah. So he has the same number of rings as Jordan for the wrong reasons. The hardest part of my childhood was trying to figure out what to call my different stepmoms. Because I viewed each stepmom like an intern with the possibility of full-time hire. They started doing things without asking. I had to pull them aside and try calling me son way too early in a relationship. I was like, "Listen, thanks for breakfast in bed, but let's keep this on a first name basis because you're here for a good time, not a long time, honey." But Philly's a dangerous city. You can get beat up by anyone at any time of the day. Yep, you're like, "Yep, personal experience, hell yeah." Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I was walking through the city a few weeks ago, wasn't paying attention to my surroundings, accidentally bumped into the person in front of me. He turns around and goes, "Watch where you're walking, you pussy-ass bitch." I was like, "Sorry, officer." But people in Philly have a lot of side hustles. You just never know what they're gonna try to sell you. One day I was at Dunkin' Donuts, I was getting in my car, saw this old man approaching me. He was going to ask me for money. Then he opened his palm and I saw a pill and he said, "Hey man, you ever needs Viagra?" I said, "Sir, it's 7 a.m. There's children out front. Meet me out back." Viagra's the only drug that you can't try with your friends. It's like, "Hey man, want to smoke some weed?" "Yeah, sure." "Hey man, want to do some coke?" "Yeah, sure." "Hey man, want to do some Viagra?" Never speak to me again. Go grab 2 rulers. But there's a lot of entrepreneurs in Philly. They just have to find their target audience. I was on the subway one day, and this dude walked by with a briefcase, and he started yelling, "Taser, pepper spray, brass knuckles. Taser, pepper spray, brass knuckles. 3 for 5, 3 for 5. Taser, pepper spray, brass knuckles. 3 for 5, 3 for 5." And a light bulb just went off my head, and I pulled the dude aside. I was like, "Dude, you can help so many women with that. Don't sell it on the subway. Sell it on Victoria's Secret." He makes so much more money. Can you imagine that same man sold the same items outside of Victoria's Secret in a pink purse, completely rebranding it? Sexy and safe, the new line from Victoria's Secret. Includes a taser, pepper spray, brass knuckles, whistle sold separately. We will be walking down the street with the confidence of a modern RuPaul. It's like, "Sachet, stay away." Then a Louis Vuitton to the dong. And I told that joke to my friend. He goes, "Aaron, it's funny that you say that because the other day my girlfriend went to Target to re-up on her pepper spray." Re-up! Why is she using so much? What weird fantasies do you guys have? It's like, "Hey babe, I'm gonna pepper spray in the eyes while you go between my thighs. I want to come from a blind man. I want Bird Box in my box." But children of celebrities fascinate me. Either you can follow in their parents' footsteps, or they become like Chet Hanks. For those who don't know who Chet Hanks is the son of Tom Hanks. He's a rapper that came with the song "White Boy Summer." In an interview last year, he said he didn't have a strong male role model growing up. His dad played a gay man dying of AIDS and a mentally challenged man from Alabama. It doesn't get much stronger than that. The only way for Tom Hanks to be a stronger male role model is to play a black man. Because that would justify Chet's past use of the N-word. Bubba never gave him that pass. Like, have you guys seen Forrest Gump? The only reason Forrest and Bubba are friends is because they had the same level of intelligence. They weren't randomly selected to be in infantry. That was the buddy system right there. If you notice, Forrest was the only white soldier that Bubba talked that entire time. He's the only one that could tolerate the ear beating without killing him from friendly fire. Can you imagine how you get in enemy territory and all you hear in the background is shrimp, shrimp on a bobby, combo shrimp, jumper shrimp. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up. White Boy Summer is a stupid name for the song because the sun's white people's worst enemy. I'm looking around the room. I know it's not best season of females for you guys in here. That's why White Boy Winter makes way more sense. You can do safe white activities. Like skiing, polar plunges, storming the Capitol. Safe white activities. Guys, I've been Aaron Bell. Follow me at Aaron Bell Comedy on Instagram. Peace.